The history of candy. There isn't a person on earth who's tried candy and said, "I don't like any of them." For the thousands of different types of candy varying in flavor, texture, consistency, ingredients, and even the method of how you eat it, there's something for everyone. But what do you know about where it all came from? With a history that dates back to the beginning of mankind, candy has evolved, invented, and reinvented itself in our everyday lives. Today we will be visiting the confectionery artistry of the days before and the creations that became loved for all time. Prehistoric candy. The evolution of candy has been around since prehistoric times when our ancestors discovered honey. A cave drawing from around 6000 BC was discovered in Spain depicting honey being scooped from a hive, and sugarcane naturally grows in Asia. Even today, eating a honeycomb can be a delicacy in some cultures. Ancient candy. Ancient Egypt was one of the first civilizations to make candy, typically candied fruits with honey and nuts. The original marshmallow treats were created from the mallow plant and were exclusive to the upper class, prophets, and royalty, even being reserved for their gods. Licorice. Licorice is an ancient food that was found in almost every civilization dating back to 2300 BCE. It was consumed in liquid form for its medicinal properties, and the candy form, as we know it, appeared around the 17th century in the Netherlands. It is 30 times sweeter than sucrose, and is only named after the plant, but it is not used in most recipes. The rise of sugar. Sugarcane naturally grows in India and Southeast Asia, and was used to extract juices around 3,000 years ago. Indians learned how to extract and crystallize these juices into kanda, which is now known as candy. Kanda became well known to most civilizations due to trades throughout the Middle East and East Asia by the Gupta dynasty. Sugar reached Europe during the Crusades and later to the Americas and the Caribbean with Christopher Columbus. Chocolate. Chocolate is one of the most loved foods on earth. Cultivated in Central America and known as the food of the gods. It was traditionally served as a hot beverage with chili peppers, but was traded to Europe around 1500 CE, and sugar was added to create the hot chocolate we know today. Caramel. Caramel was invented by the Arab nation around 950 CE and was used for hair removal. In the 1800s, milk was added to caramel to create the confectioner's treat. Milk and age. Hershey popularized caramel candy after establishing and shipping worldwide from the Lancaster Caramel Company in 1886. Candy as medicine. Sugar was expensive to trade and harvest during the Middle Ages and was mainly used for medicine. Comfit candies were used to treat headaches, digestive issues, and sore throats, and sugar was added to liquid medicines to sweeten and mute their bitterness. Chocolate bar. Joseph Fry created the Fry's Cream Stick, the world's first chocolate bar, in 1853 and successfully created a mold for it in 1866. Fry's chocolate cream bars took the world by storm and were at one point selling over 500,000 per day. Cotton candy. Cotton candy was invented in the 19th century by William Morrison and John Wharton in Nashville, Tennessee. It is derived from spun sugar, which was invented in Italy around the 15th century. The electric spinning machine that gives cotton candy its signature look and feels is used worldwide at fairs, circuses, and sporting events. The most popular flavors are pink vanilla and blue raspberry. Milk chocolate. Milk chocolate is the most popular chocolate, created by Swiss chocolateurs Daniel Peter and Henry Nestle in 1876. Peter experimented with a new recipe using powdered milk to add to the chocolate, but received advice from Nestle to use condensed milk instead, and by 1885, the recipe had been perfected. Rodolphe Lindt developed the conch, a machine that more efficiently mixed chocolate ingredients, giving us the flavors we love today. Gummy bears. Hans Riegel's 5 flavored gummies became Haribo Gold Gummy Bears, paving the way for gummy worms, peaches, watermelons, fruit snacks, and more. The love for gummy bears led to Disney's The Adventures of the Gummy Bears, and the number of gummy bears produced each year can wrap around the earth 4 times. Lollipop. The concept of candy on a stick has been around for most eras in candy history, and it's safe to assume that lollipops have been renamed and rebranded through time. Toffee. Toffee is a caramel or molasses-based candy that is often mixed with fruits or nuts. It was added to the dictionary in 1825 and has grown worldwide. But its original recipe is made with brown sugar and doesn't contain nuts. Candy corn might be one of the most divisive candies in the world because it seems there's no gray area. You either love it or you hate it. Created around the 1880s by George Renninger, the white, yellow, and orange design was groundbreaking in the world of confectionery. It started as a seasonal candy, only appearing around Halloween before the machinery was built to automate the cooking process. It is now available year-round with different shapes depending on the holiday. The candy has not changed since its creation. The same flavor for over 100 years. M&Ms. M&Ms are possibly the most popular candy in the world. Candy-covered chocolates were created sometime during the 19th century and were in soldiers' rations during the Spanish Civil War during the 1930s. The son of the founder of the Mars Company, Forrest Mars Sr., saw British soldiers eating Smarties and saw the potential of these portable chocolates, and the idea for M&Ms was born. Originally a Hershey product, Forrest Mars founded the Mars Company and partnered with Bruce Murray to create the M&Ms. The name comes from their initials. This list can go on. If you want another video for this, let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.